Yo, what's up guys, it's Zakaris here, and today I'm going to share my thoughts and opinions on Black Ops 4 with you guys. I've wanted to make this video for a bit, but I've just been lazy with making videos, which I shouldn't really do that. I'm going to try and start uploading a bit more, but yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts and opinions on Black Ops 4 while I try and find a game of free-for-all so I could get more wins on this triple play. But yeah, so Black Ops 4. It's the first two betas have come and gone. Uh, for my first thoughts on it, it's fucking amazing. I loved it. I loaded up the game. I was about to start trying to double jump just to see if it was double jump, like if there was double jumping. The second I saw there was no double jumping, boom, it was everything just beautiful. After that, I was like, yep, no, back to the roots, how I like it, beautiful. The but at first, when I'm gonna start off with some of like the down, not the downsides, but the some of the things that I didn't like, and then just go into the things that I did like. So like some of the things that like I didn't like in Black Ops 4 was how much health that people had, and also how most of the weapons didn't do like nearly as much damage to even come close to killing them before they killed you. Like I like there was a few weapons like the AK-47 well, what the AK-47 in that game is, for example, it like that gun just did not like did not kill. It had no like not a fast time to kill at all. And in my opinion, hopefully when the full game comes out, they'll stick with the 100 HP thing, because most of the weapons in that game just felt severely underpowered and just had no like felt like they had no use at all to them. But and like, there was another thing I didn't really like you is how only one person could have one specialist. Like not you couldn't have like three people be Firebreak or whatever. That's one thing I didn't like, because in this game you can have a full team of Firebreaks. Like that's what I liked about this. You know, you could just have fun and just mess around. You know, like everyone could be Gravity Spikes, everyone could be fucking Overdrive or whatever. You know, it's like everyone could have just messed around and just had fun. But in Black Ops 4, you just can't really do that. You know, it's just like just yeah, no. But and some of the perks though in that game also were a little bit wonky to me, in my opinion. Like Gung Ho, it's on the perk 2 slot, I believe, and just did not feel right at all. It didn't feel right running like Gung Ho and Scavenger on the same perk slot. It just did not feel good at all. But and then like there's just this one thing I just didn't like about that. It was how the domination side of things worked, because the spawns flipped way too quickly. Like no, even if it was a big map, even if it was a map that was bigger than most of them, the spawns would flip far too quickly. I realized like you push up past the B even a little bit, and then two people would start spawning back at your home flag, and it was just way too quick of like a switch time. And in my opinion should really probably when the full game releases, they should probably like lower that, you know, make it like so you could push farther into the spawn before you start flipping them. But yeah, some of the things that I did like though, some of the things that I did like, it like the changes to the specialist weapons. Those were probably by far my favorite changes. Like Firebreak, for example, they completely changed how Firebreak works in this game compared to Black Ops 4. Like in this game, you can tap somebody with it, and then the fire will just kill them no matter what. But they changed it in Black Ops 4 to where it's a point where you gotta, like, even if you tap them, they won't die. You have to hold the fire on them till they die. But of course they knew people would say that it was too underpowered or whatever, so they raised the damage on it, and it just feels so smooth and so nice now whenever I'm using it. It just feels so crisp, so clean. And one of the things though, one of the most broken specialists in the game was Prophet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you who've played the Black Ops 4 beta probably would agree with me. Like, the Tempest was just, wow, it was just far too broken. Like, you would shoot somebody, then they'd fall on the ground and be like paralyzed or whatever, and then like it would chain to the other teammates too, so then they would be on the ground and they couldn't move either, and so then you could basically just run around and dance on them and then shoot them again and kill them. It was it was really fun trying to play with my team and then just getting absolutely raped by it all the time. But one of my main favorite changes though, by far, to the one specialist was Ruin. How they changed completely, just changed how he worked. Like, he has a grappling hook now, and the amount of plays that I got on that beta, holy shit, it was so much fun to use. You know, I'm gonna hop into it. I'm gonna keep looking for this, but like, and the few map balancing too, like how they changed it, so then like it used to be like 70 or 80 seconds in between matches, but then I'm glad in the second weekend of the beta that they changed it, so then it was like way less time. I'm super happy about that. And one of the main things though in that game, by far, that were my favorite, was actually like how easy it was and how comfortable it was to get used to the new control and movement system back in that game again. Because when I went from Modern Warfare I don't think it was Modern Warfare Remastered. Yeah, no, it was Modern Warfare Remastered, and then when I was trying out Infinite Warfare, just the gap in between those two games just did not feel smooth at all. Like, I would go on to Modern Warfare Remastered. I'd be like, hey, I remember I pre-ordered this and I got Infinite Warfare with it. Let's try out and see how good this game is. It wasn't good, spoiler alert, but it was like it was just too like it was just too I don't know the word. I don't know the words for that, you know. But on Black Ops 4 though, going from Black Ops 3 to Black Ops 4, how the movement system, it felt nice. Cuz sure Black Ops 4 is on the ground, the boots on the ground, and then Black Ops 3 you can still fly. But like the sliding and like how fast the character moves and stuff, it was it was actually a really easy transition, like way easier to make than almost any other COD, in my opinion. And but like overall though, overall, I think I think Black Ops 4 is gonna do really fucking good, like really fucking good. Just the few changes I hope they make, you know, like changes to health things, and maybe like map balancing issues and shit like that. Hope they change that when the full game comes out. But yeah. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, why not drop a like? If you enjoy my content, why not subscribe? Anyways, guys, you know me. I'm Sakaris, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.